What do you think?
I'm still not sure.
We blow this up some more?
Well, we're gonna lose all definition pretty soon, but we can try. It is a dead elephant.
Where are the tusks?
Well, that's the point. They've already been removed.
And this is just the evidence Dad's been looking for.
It still doesn't directly implicate Masters.
Remember how quick he was to get us out of there? He wanted us out of there fast. Masters didn't want us to see that elephant. He knew it was there.
Now I know what they mean when they say a detective shouldn't get emotionally involved in his work.
Oh, are you getting emotionally involved?
I was thinking about it.
Just keep thinking, Frank. That's what you're good at.
What are you boys doing here so early this morning? Well, has anyone else seen these yet?
No.
Come with me.
Where to?
To the location where you took these pictures. You do remember where the location is?
Well, of course.
We wanted to show them to our father first.
He can see them when we return. I have to go to my office for 1 minute. We will leave immediately.
Do you get the feeling we're being steamrolled?
You don't think he's in too much of a hurry to pin on Masters, do you?
Where do you want to go now, huh?
Go visit?
Oh, no, we have another couple of places to go.
Okay. Whatever you say, I'll do.
Your sisters?
But of course, there's Dorothy, there's Linda, and there's Marcia.
Well, you just make sure we have enough supplies for the safari to go into the Northern Preserve. I want to go as far as the Kahali Falls. Now, you map that out for me.
Well, I'll make the arrangements, but I may not accompany you.
After all these years?
Gamma safaris are not like the old days. Plus, you see what I got. I need a rest.
I'm gonna miss you, Kino.
One more safari.
Okay.
The baby elephant was stuck in the mud over here.
It's right near that outcrop of rock at 2 o'clock.
You see, the other one's up in the corner. It should be over...
Let me see this. This is it. We're in the right place.
Maybe you are mistaken. It could be a rock or a shadow.
No, it can't be a shadow. Look at this. It's got ears. It's got a shape. There's a trunk.
I don't understand it. Hey, where are you going?
To the radio. I want to call some assistant game wardens to help us in the search.
What do you think? Could someone have taken it during the night?
Well, there are no tracks, there are no indentations. A dead elephant would have to be carried out of here by truck, right?
What are you saying? There was a shadow? There was nothing really there?
I'm saying that if evidence has been removed, that it was obliterated on purpose.
So someone knew we'd found the elephant.
Come on, hurry! He's charging! Step on it!
Hang on! Hang on, boys!
Here he comes again! Whoa!
He will overturn us if we cannot run him. I have had enough. That was obviously the work of Trevor Masters. I am going to his ranch and confront him immediately.
No, none for you. Good. don't know. And I don't see what right you've got coming in here like this.
Your father tried to kill us today.
You're a liar.
He followed us down from town and stampeded a herd of rhino at us. We all might have been killed.
Is that true?
About the stampede? Yes. Somebody deliberately started the stampede with gunshots.
How long ago did this happen?
About an hour ago.
My father has been upstairs taking a nap for over an hour.
Then go and wake him. Tell him I wish to speak to him.
Look, he's tired. He starts another safari tomorrow. I am not going to go upstairs and wake him just so he can listen to your baseless accusations.
I'd like to hear what they have to say before I throw them all off my land.
You tried to kill us today because we had found evidence of your poaching.
If I'd been shooting at you, you'd be dead. I don't miss what I aim at.
You did not miss. The stampeding rhino were going to do the job for you.
You're getting paranoid. I even start stampedes now, do I?
Yes, with gunshots.
You're out of your mind.
Then you will not mind my examining your rifle.
I fired at some jackals who were disturbing a wounded antelope.
How many shots?
3 or 4, I don't know. I didn't count them.
But I did.
If you can't prove your allegations, then get off my land. Go on, get off, all of you.
I respect and understand your feelings, but do you still think the old ways are dead? Your father is a killer, and always will be. But I am going to get him. Make no mistake about that.
Sarah,
Go away and leave me alone. I don't like talking to spies.
I'm not a spy.
Oh, you're not? Then what are you doing spending all of your time with Nagutu, the man who's trying to ruin my father?
I'm trying to help your father. You've got to believe that.
Yeah, well, I don't. Who are you?
What do you mean?
I mean, who are you? Why have you come here to live in our house, and what do you want from us?
Hey, get off my land.
Mr. Masters,
Frank said he was trying to help.
My father's a private detective who was hired to pin the poaching on me. Can you deny it?
it's true, my father's a detective. But he was hired to find the guilty person. If you're innocent...
Go on, get off my land.
I'd like to know where Masters goes at night. He won't give an explanation.
Seems pretty obvious he's hiding something. Maybe that's why I got so mad at you. That was a quick exit. You really think Masters would have thrown you out?
I wasn't going to stick around and find out. It'd be the second time today.
I've been thinking.
I thought I was supposed to do the thinking.
And Nagutu could have started that stampede himself.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Try this on for size. The Maasai is doing the poaching. We take a photograph accidentally. Nagutu is a Maasai. He makes a phone call and has the elephant removed before we ever arrive by the Maasai.
And the only ones who know about it are your friendly, hard-working young detectives, Frank and Joe Hardy.
Nagutu wanted to get rid of us. Remember how eager he was to get us out there with the pictures, without Dad?
Yeah, but Nagutu's the one who brought Dad in.
Maybe he had no choice. Government orders.
That's fine, except for one thing.
What?
Master standing in the doorway with a gun he'd recently fired.
He may have been telling the truth.
Maybe, but then why wouldn't he say exactly where he'd been?
How did Sarah react?
I don't think she believed him either. I know she didn't believe me.
Sorry.
What we have to work out is this poaching. We've got one clue, a photograph of an elephant with no tusks. That's our one piece of evidence.
How do you remove an elephant?
Well, that's it. That's what we've been overlooking. How do you move an elephant without leaving tracks?
Maybe a tractor.